show you what it's doing here. It's getting down the ground. There's the bottom of the hole. It's getting down the ground about that far, and it's getting pretty good penetration, but this ground is really too wet to be doing this. You can see how it's building up on here. If it was drier, it wouldn't be doing that. But yeah, it's doing a good job, as you can see. You can see right where I went right there. And I was driving this with one hand. It's a zero turn. It's kind of hard to drive with one hand. It's got those two handles for a reason. But I've got a new carburetor order for this thing. It's actually supposed to be here in the middle of today. Hopefully it will come. But yeah, it looks like it's working really good. Like I said the other day, I drug it out and I got to bring the video. And I left my stupid phone at work sitting on my customer's countertop. So I didn't get to do it then. And today is the first day that it's been not too cold and halfway nice, and we had a really bad storm. You can see all the limbs that blew down out of my tree right here, and all these limbs over here blew down, and it blew my 5-gallon bucket and the cushions off the chair and stuff, and made a big mess and blew my neighbor's barn away and a couple of my other neighbors' outbuildings away. But man, this thing's working fantastic, and I haven't got to run it but maybe 15 minutes since I did the transmission service. It seems like the transmissions are working fantastic. If I can just get this motor to quit from smoking and blowing oil out, if anybody out there can tell me why this thing is blowing oil and burning oil, I put a new head gasket in it, and see the oil is coming out. Whoops, we find it. See, the oil is coming out of the carburetor right here, and it's burning oil. But I did a valve job on it. You know, I ground the valves and made sure they're seating properly. I changed the oil in it, put a new head gasket on it, and that's the second time I put a head gasket on it. And I don't think it's the head gasket, but everybody yells head gasket. The inside of the cylinder looks like it's brand spanking new. There's no scratches, no scars, there's no lips. It looks fantastic. I put my thumbs against the piston, pushed it left and right, and it just barely will move a fraction. It's real nice and tight in there. The valves feel good. I don't know why it's smoking. I don't know. If anybody can help me with that, holler at me. Well, I'm gonna run around the backyard with this thing some more, and I hope this, you know, maybe somebody can get an idea for me. Like I said, I just used what I had here at the house, and this is all. The only thing I bought to build this was the welding rods and that plug, those two pieces right there, this piece and this piece. And the best I can tell, it's not leaking anywhere. I just filled it up with water. That's why that's a little bit wet, but I don't see any water leaking anywhere. So I guess I did all right on my welding. Well, you guys have a great day, and if I see anything strange and unusual, I'll holler back at you.